away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move fast and now I swear I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever, the love that never fades. It's easy to make promises. After hours, after love, left behind all alone. And the sky is falling down, feeling like I'm gonna drown. After all the love is gone, pitch black, not a sound. Nothing below, no one around. You say nothing ever lasts forever, not even us together. After hours, after love, like April's fooling everyone. Once again, you didn't come, turning everything upside down. After hours, after love.
just a feather on weekend knees. What on earth did you do to me? I let you in before I even knew who you were. Your hair was just so, and your eyes were also. All my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to know. A mirror image of my soul. I could see myself but without the holes. I pinched my arm just to see if you could feel what I feel. We found each other right from the start. A conversation between our hearts. I wanted more, but it was hard to get through your shield. Your hair was just so, and your eyes were also. All my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to know. Maybe I'm wrong and it's only me, and you didn't feel a thing. But I can't let it go when you're still painting images so deep within my mind, and every night in the shadows of my sleep I cannot say I love you, cause I don't know you that well. At least let me find you so I can break this spell. Golden, golden, golden. Your hair was just so, and your eyes were also.
Sushi! I'm happy!
아빠 진짜 좋아하는 야채.
지금 초고추장이 없었어. 만들 수가 없어. 시간이 없어서.
뭐였어요?
뭐냐?
스라차?
아니, 스리라차도 있으면 맛있어. 근데 뭐냐? 타바스코 한번 먹어.
두릅이 딱 이 봄 시즌에 나오는 거야.
맨날마다 알잖아.
알지 알지 알지.
맨날마다 알잖아요.
얘
너무 좋아.
소고기는 여기 콕 담가서 먹어도 될 것 같아.
희한해.
잘 먹겠습니다.
이렇게 푹 담가서 넣어줄게.
오, 맛있다. 아우. 너무.
맛있을까?
모르겠네요.
drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever. The love that never fades. It's easy to make promises for the young and free, but you kept every word you said, and you stayed true to me. We lean into the great beyond. There's more love yet to make. 'Cause some things last forever, the love that never fades. He left her slowly as his mind lost more every day. Quietly she walked beside and tended in her way. Now the bed he built for two is cold, but memories have stayed. Because some things last forever, the love that never fades. Dishes and tears, I'm standing here. I know it sounds cliche. A blanket of this history covers me today. In between the bliss and underneath the ache, in the tenderness, a single thread remains. It's deeper than a sentiment. It's a fierce and holy rage. Some things last forever.
그럼.
충분해 그럼.
몇 프로야 너가 봐봐.
근데 12시에 올 거 아니야.
오늘?
영원아.
그치 오늘 시험 보고 12시에 올 거잖아.
먹고 싶은데.
그치. 빵 2개?
12시 20분. 야, 영원이 가방 어디 갔냐?
가봐 여운이 가지.
어?
토마토랑 다 먹어 여운이.
엄마,
배는 주지.
나 오늘도 이렇게 온 다음에 학원 가야 돼.
바로 학원을 가 왜?
처음 시간에 수학이.
아 그래서 확인하고 그러고 나서 그러면
바로 와요. 오래 안 있어요.
어?
오래 안 있어요.
알아 그러니까 그러고 나서 집에 오고 아니면은 스터디 카페 가냐.
썰카페 지금 조사했는데.
스터디 카페로 가 그러면.
사진 찍는 거?
연습 완전.
그거랑 상관없어 너.
재원 쌤이 아니 재원 쌤이 못 보냈어.
My teacher?
그 위에 일단 달걀 얹어가지고 먹으면 돼.
Alright then. Let's.
여운이 달걀 안 먹어?
모든 달걀인데.
나 물 안 줬어.
먹어 가서.
왕수는
아니.
난 그냥 안 먹을래.
달걀 안 먹을 거야?
응.
달걀 프라이 같은 거야.
아 그거 왕순이랑 반죽이냐고.
저거 반숙.
안 먹어.
반숙은 안 먹어?
나 왕순만 먹어.
해봐요. 안 잘렸어요. 맞아, 그래도 잘라야지. 맞다. 실력 차이.
아